Music is that force that comes in and changes the way people think, makes them more open to change. In this season of life, I'm now collaborating with young artists from different countries, different continents. We began this project, Humanité, with the idea that it would represent the sound of humanity. So we can represent sonically what that is visually. There is a real diversity of direction on this record. To me, Humanité is an example of how important it is to be open to the other's culture, the other's perspective. What a joy it is for us to mix things together. It's like gumbo, that lovely stew made with all these different elements. All together, we create something completely different, and it always tastes better. There are so many threads that weave into this Humanité story. Hasiva, a very strong, courageous young woman who pursues her craft of percussion in spite of a cultural taboo against it. Family, friends, people did not accept the fact that she felt called to do this. This is what I love, this is my passion, this is what I'm going to spend my life doing. She's playing percussion as good as or better than anybody I've ever worked with, and I've worked with some of the best. There's a very poor and at the same time very rich neighborhood in the city of Nairobi, Kenya. It's called Korogocho. It's an unofficial city dump, lorded over by gangs. When they burn the trash, the smell of that trash permeates the whole neighborhood. Just so happens that there's a group of kids who have a music school in that neighborhood, and they call themselves Ghetto Classics. It's like a little flower in the middle of a terrible desert. They're so passionate about it. I got a chance to go and hang out with these kids, and it was just so special and so meaningful to me. It's such a beautiful picture, a portrait of what humanity is all about. I was determined to get the kids of Ghetto Classics to be part of this. When we look around, there's so many reasons to lose hope, but we can't. What music has always done is to light a fire, and we can rekindle each other's hope. These young artists are bringing a new energy, a new way of looking at things. The collaboration creates its own new sound. My desire is to use creative ways to highlight the power that we have together to make the world a better place. Man, I mean, buckle up, because what's next is really cool. It doesn't exist yet. We get to be a part of the bridge to the future.